felt like they should have swapped him out for Mewtwo.
Yeah, and a lot of people want to see Mewtwo come back.
Yeah.
They would probably rather have Mewtwo than Lucario, but if you ask me, I say why not both?
Right.
Sometimes you can overdo it with the cloning, but at other times, if you can make a big enough difference with them, I feel like they're welcome. So Fox, Falco, and Wolf, had some pretty significant differences with them, so I didn't mind. I wish they kind of had different type of smash attacks, however. I would have liked to see Fox on Landmaster and Falco in his R-Wing, as an example. I don't know what you would want to do with Wolf.
Well, I'm going to say something. As far as Fox and Falco, it might be with this to have Falco Landmaster and have Fox have something else. Because Fox has been in his own other games where he's been on the land. So you have seen him without his R-Wing. So if you're going to have one person have at least the Landmaster, it should be either Falco. It should be Falco, and then Star Wolf should be in the I can't say R-Wing, but he should be in his plane, however they call that.
Yeah, he should be in his ship.
And Fox just has something else going. Like, I mean, he had that wand, so maybe they could utilize that. So
I guess so. I wasn't really a big fan of Star Fox Adventures. That game in particular is a little redundant for me, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, the point is just bringing something from that game to have some type of difference between them two, because having they're not, like you said, they're not clones of each other anymore, which is great and all. Even though they still kind of do have the same specials, which still bothers me. But at the same time, the special, the smashes, they got to do something about that, to me.
Well, I'm glad to see the Smash Ball come back and see those specials. I would like to see a lot of tweaking, though, in what the specials were. I think that certain characters need better smashes, such as Link. I felt that his final smash was...
They brought it back.
Oh, they did?
They brought it back.
Although it's effective, it's hard to actually lock somebody in that Triforce.
Yeah. So Zelda has her same one, too.
Kind of whack. That's kind of whack.
Not a real fan of that light arrow, either. I enjoy Mario's because there was almost a way where you could take up the whole screen almost if you did a light jump on the edge and then unleashed it.
Another thing, since you brought that up, I'm glad that they split the characters up. Like Link is Link, Sheik is Sheik, and they have their own down B now.
Right.
Yeah.
Same thing with
Zelda and Sheik, Samus and Zero Suit Samus. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah,
so that's a good. That was an announcement that I liked.
Yeah, it's great that they'll be able to get their own separate, extra special attack now. Yeah.
I wonder how that final special is going to work out now that Zero Suit Samus is her own character.
Right.
Like she morphed into Samus suit.
Yeah, she went into Samus, so she's going to have something else now.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting to see how that plays out.
Yeah.
Definitely. Any character you guys want to see, like a new character that hasn't been announced yet, that you might...
I would love to see, even though I know this ain't going to happen, I would love to see Zero. Smash Brothers.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Zero.
I would love to see Zero. For anybody that, never seen it or never heard that, you could go to Brawl Vault and you can download people if you got, if you pretty much hack your Wii. And they had some people that, made their own Zero, made other characters like Wolverine, Spider-Man, and all that other stuff, other characters like that. They actually, like I said, they made Zero, so I kind of downloaded them, and I had him for a brief second, and he was kind of good. He looked like him, but he didn't have enough of his own moveset. I would really like to see that Nintendo, or Namco in this matter, actually put Zero into the game from default.
I would love to see another Sonic character. I don't know if they actually put another one in there, like Tails or Shadow.
They probably put Shadow in before anybody else.
I wouldn't really want Shadow because he'd probably be
Knuckles.
Knuckles, I would like to see.
I would like to see Knuckles.
But
I would look to an idiot though. But that's You know,
I think he would have a
subject.
style like Lil Mac, though, would be powerful. And
He probably would. Lil Mac was another good character they put in.
yeah.
Yeah, I like his addition. I would. I like to see someone a little bit more obscure from Nintendo's past, maybe from Super Nintendo days, such as Geno from Super Mario RPG,
Right.
who was really just a fan favorite, even though he's only made one appearance. People would love to see him come back, and I would too.
You know, somebody that I think it'd be kind of hard to put him in, but at the same time, I think people would be like, "Wow, I can't believe he's in this." The guy from Kung Fu.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy from Kung Fu. Like most people that know Nintendo, the old Nintendo, they know that game.
Yeah.
So putting him in it, did he even have a name?
You can just call him Kung Fu Guy, and I'm sure it'll be okay.
Either way, I'm sorry if I don't remember his name, but I never played the game for real.
Yeah,
But-
just think he was an assist
Yeah, if
trophy.
he was, yeah,
At least an assist trophy.
yeah, at least assist stroke. But if he was his own character, I'd like, it'd be nice to see him so he gets some, some shine. But at the same time, like, well, what is he going to do other than punch and kick? Because, yeah,
But I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. It's not like it'd be impossible.
yeah,
I imagine he wouldn't have a very good jumping ability,
yeah.
but he probably has some strength behind his attacks. So I think that you brought up the Kung Fu Guy. It just made me start thinking about Ryu from Street Fighter, who I think would be a perfect fit for
Yeah,
Smash
Capcom.
Bros.
I said he ain't gonna be in this though.
Yeah, he won't be.
That's not gonna happen.
It'll be so easy. I mean, his moveset in Smash Bros. Pretty much writes itself as far as his special moves, the Hadouken, the Shoryuken, the Tatsumaki. Like, they all, no-brainers on how they would fit into a Smash Brothers game.
Right.
I would love to see a character from Soul Calibur, seeing how Link was on Soul Calibur,
Yeah.
and try to put them into a Smash Brothers series.
Y'all reaching. I guess
Well-
Namco did make Soul Calibur, but
Well,
I
you
just
would
don't see it.
you would have to put Soul Calibur's most popular character in there, and I'm not sure that.
Nightmare.
I thought it would be Ivy,
Well,
and I'm not sure she would be able to make it into a Smash Brothers game with Nintendo kind of playing it safe as far as characters and the character appearance. I feel like Ivy would definitely be pushing the envelope.
She'd have to wear some jeans.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would have to put on some pants for sure.
Yeah.
But she's another character who I think could work with Super Smash Bros. With that sword/whip that she has, and using that for attacks such as it going through the ground and everything.
Kind of like Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Who is somebody that you do not want to see in the game? Who do you want to be cut?
Actually, Rob.
Rob. I like Rob.
I liked him too, but I wouldn't miss him if he wasn't there. So
Yeah, I don't disagree with you there. I'm kind of indifferent to Rob's presence. Someone I would like to see cut is Ganondorf, and not Ganondorf necessarily the character himself. I think he's a great character, but Ganondorf as the way that he is.
He needs a different moveset.
Exactly, he really does need one. In all his other games, you never see Ganondorf fight with his fists.
right.
You see him with a sword. You'll see him cast magic, and he. None of that. He's not properly represented in Super Smash Bros. I don't think.
No. I guess I can agree with you on that. I mean, he really doesn't have to be a heavy character either.
Yeah.
He could be maybe about, let's say Ike, same power, same mobility as Ike, and he'd still probably be fine. But he definitely should have a sword, at least one of his attacks.
Yeah, he's flashing the sword as a taunt, but never actually uses it. So it's all for show, and I think that Ganondorf definitely needs an overhaul. It'll be welcome into the next Smash Bros. Game by everyone, I'm sure.
Him casting some kind of magic spell would be nice.
Also, when it comes to tiers, what do you guys think as far as balance? Do you think it's going to be a little bit more
No.
even kill, like where there's not one character in specific that's just head and shoulders above the others, the way Meta Knight was, and then You had, in some tiers, you had Snake in the class all by himself. Below Meta Knight, but still all by himself. Like Meta Knight was like God tier, and then Snake would be like special A class, and then you had an A class of characters with about 4 or 5, Diddy Kong, Marth, a few others in there, Falco, that made that cut. And then Ganondorf is all the way at the bottom in his own tier.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. When the games come out, gamers are gonna find the exploits to them. I'm pretty sure Nintendo didn't set out to make any top tier characters, but as the game come out and we play more of it, there's gonna be exploits in it. So it's definitely gonna be some characters in there.
They may try to do patches, but
that'd be nice to make it more balanced.
They might, but we'll see. But there's definitely going to be like at least 2 people at the top from day one.
Yeah, some fan favorites will probably be the most used characters when the game first comes out and everyone's getting online. There'll probably be a lot of Falcos and Marths going on. And then there'll probably be a period where people are starting to branch out a little bit, testing out the new characters, and maybe finding some new really strong people.
DLC. Hopefully they put DLC in this one.
I would pay for DLC.
Which
maps, characters.
Which stage or which item do you want cut? I can tell you right off the bat that I can't remember what it's called, but that green, it had a green background with the little flowers that go, with the autumn colors, go from red, yellow, brown, all that.
You mean you hit someone with it and you have the person that you hit has a flower above his head?
Nah, the background's green, has 2 little trees over here, like one on this side, one on this side with the big leaves on it.
The picnic stage.
Well, there you go.
And
then it has no bottom at, and it just has water at the end at the bottom of it. So that stage, it sucked. I would like it to be gone. What about y'all?
Well,
the PAL block. I'm not a big fan of the PAL block.
Well, it's already confirmed.
Yeah.
You're going to be disappointed with that one. At least you can switch it off.
Yeah.
Me, I don't particularly have a stage or item that I would just want gone.
I'm about to say you do.
But
I know you have to have one.
Well, I can't think of it right now.
There's definitely one.
There's a stage I would like to see come back, and that was the Fountain of Dreams from Melee. Yes. I really enjoyed that level, and I was really disappointed when it didn't make a return in Brawl. And although I was able to recreate it with create a stage, I still couldn't get the platforms to move randomly as they did in Melee, which was a disappointment for me.
I got you.
So I'm hoping that the next creative stage gives more options to the point where people are actually wanting to play on the stages they create competitively and not just for fun, have like some real decent matches on it.
Newport City is another stage I would like on, or at least lessen, like be somewhat scrunched up.
Newport City, I agree with you.
The place was awful.
I did not like that. I never was a fan of the highly, which one was it from The Legend of Zelda? The really huge stage. I forget the name of it. Was the
Temple.
It was the Temple. I forgot the name of the temple.
No, it wasn't Hyrule Temple.
It might have been Hyrule Temple.
It might have been.
But I didn't like how big that stage was. I love the music, but didn't really like the stage itself.
The only part of the stage I really didn't like is the bottom piece. It didn't need to be there.